Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from guitarrevolution.ca. Today I want to talk to you about a comment I received in one of my videos where I was teaching the caged system and how to use the caged system to, map out everything you need as a lead guitarist. This comment was very, very interesting. It seems like the guy just poured out his heart there about fretboard and music, making music. And I think this is, a lot of people here think, maybe you think and feel like that too. So I hope this is helpful for you. This is what he wrote, okay? He said, I know every single thing you just did. I still can't put more than 5 notes together at a time and make it sound good. What if I had to play 4 or 5 choruses? That's like 250 notes. And I know I'd mess it up. And this is how I know I can't get much better. Does that sound familiar to you? Have you ever felt like that? You know the scales, you know the arpeggio, you know the pentatonic, you know some licks, some songs that you learn, but when the time comes actually for you to make music, to solo, it's your time to improvise and just express yourself through your guitar. Everything falls apart. Have you ever felt like that? In fact, I hear this all the time. Most guitarists already know more than enough scales, licks, and music theory. And the problem is not knowledge, right? It's not about head knowledge. But actually the problem is when it's your turn to solo, you freeze up. And it feels like you'll never sound good no matter how much you practice. Right? Does that sound like you? You're not alone. Here's the problem. You don't need more information. You don't lack information. You don't need 250 notes and 10 more scales to make music. No. What you need is a framework, okay? A way to connect the notes you already know into phrases that actually sound like music, right? Usually that's the problem. You know the scale, you know, okay, the song is in this key. This is the scale I can use. And you just play the scale and you freeze and music doesn't happen. So it's not the knowledge, it's not the head knowledge, it's not the grasping the understanding. And here's the thing, making music, it's not an equation. Yeah, there are theories, there are things that you can use to help you, but music in its essence is not an equation. It's not mathematics. It's about telling a story. It's about you're using this instrument, this awesome instrument, the electric guitar, and start phrasing. Start telling a story, a phrase at a time. For example, I'm gonna use E major. Okay, you're gonna know E major because I want that ringing in the background. You're gonna use 5 notes, pentatonic. The most simple scale you can ever have, right? 2 notes per string. I'm using the most famous of all shape here. If you don't know this shape, please go back and watch another video of mine here talking about this shape. But take a look. I'm gonna start here. This note of the pentatonic. So I'm gonna create a melody here. Not bad. Quite simple. I play 2 notes, let it ring, keep going down the scale, 2 notes. All right, that already sounds like music. it already sounds like a melody. Right? You see how I am already able to make some music here? Right? I can just create some ideas on top of this. That's a chorus. I'm going very simple here. And by the way, this is what I do with you. If you want to start my free mini course, it's a week long, where I'm gonna send you in your inbox every day. I'm gonna send you a video. We're gonna work together for 15-20 minutes every day for a week. Okay? It's my solo confidence starter kit. It's to boost your confidence. It's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm going, not exactly, but this idea, right? I can't remember what I did like exactly. But we're gonna create day by day, increment a little bit on your phrasing. And from 1 week from now, you're gonna be so confident and soloing, right? The thing is, you don't need to know all the scales. It's good if you do. You don't need to know all the techniques. It's good if you do. And the thing is, you can always learn more. But the main thing about soloing, putting the notes together, 5 notes together, 5 choruses together, it's forget the study, forget the mechanical stuff. Use this and start to make music with it. Use the notes to express your ideas, your musicality, okay? And you see, it's not about how many notes you know. It's about how many or how you use them. That's what it is, how you use the notes that you know. If with the right framework, even 5 notes can turn into something musical. So you've been thinking, I'll never get better. I want to challenge you. You already have more than you need. The breakthrough is not learning more. It's not more knowledge. It's actually connecting what you already know into something that flows. And guess what? This is exactly what I do to help guitarists inside my lead guitar bootcamp. It is an 8-week step-by-step path where I walked you through on how to break free from scales and start making music, play solos that actually sound good and connect without overthinking, overworking, and finally, to feel proud of what you're playing. So if you're tired of collecting information and not really having transformation, but you're ready for that transformation, check the link below and sign up for the bootcamp right now. I would love to guide you through your breakthrough on your guitar playing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. See you then.